It's Sunday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
Today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and
help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers' Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on Sunday, day 461 in a row. And let me just get live with you over on Facebook, which we are now. Let's make some magic happen tonight, guys. Donald Trump is calling in. I got a little thing that we're gonna play. It's about Ned Lamont. I don't know if you heard this story about Lamont, but basically they had this nationwide story that the youngest person to die from COVID-19 was an infant 6 months old. It wound up being a lie. Apparently, the baby died of suffocation, and then they tested later to see that he had COVID. But regardless, it wasn't COVID that killed the baby, and that was what scared everybody. And so, we do the face swaps here, and I had to do something for that because I just don't like when people that are in office don't say what's really true. So check this out, and then we're going to get over to some music tonight. We have a lot planned. It's day 461 in a row. I think I see my Aunt Lisa. So awesome. Aunt Lisa, check this out. This is your former governor, although you weren't here even for a while to have seen this guy. His name's Ned Lamont, and I'm trying to find the clip. Here it is. Ready? This is what's going on in our state. I heard someone died on I-95, a car wreck.
Can we say it was COVID-19? I think we should just say it was COVID-19 and then we can get some federal funding from it. Let's do that and then we can see if we can get away with it.
Really?
Yeah, because who's going to know anyway? I think we should do it because right now we're overwhelmed with the amount of COVID cases as it is. I'm going to just do it because I think we have to try to get a handle on this. We need some more federal funding.
COVIDiot. That's going to be my new thing. Anybody who does something really stupid during this crisis that we're in, calling them a COVIDiot. That was what we got with Ned Lamont right here. So seriously, look, there's enough for us to be freaked out about. You don't have to scare us even more. So anyway, I'm here with you guys. How's everyone doing? It's Sunday night, day 461. Yesterday, we were rocking on this. No, that wasn't it. This was it. We were talking about letting our worries go. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. It's Real Talk 461. We're about to flow, yeah. Gotta go, flow, yeah. Let your worries go. Guys, we got Donald Trump calling in. You ready for it? You want to get Donald Trump on? I gotta say, I'm ready for this call. Every day I get a call from Trumper. What do we got from Trumper today? Let's see. Donald, are you there? Donald. Sometimes he hangs up. He doesn't like when I leave him on hold, especially because I did Lamont before him. Usually he's like, I want to be first. If you're going to put somebody on the air, Mark, it should be me. Now he's really going to be upset. He probably did hang up. He doesn't like when I do an impression of him. Donald, are you there? Donald.
Mark, how are you?
I'm good, Donald. How are you?
That's fantastic.
Thanks. I'm doing
great.
great.
I'm just here on the mission control.
Mission control.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop this coronavirus.
What do you got?
Fauci says that I'm a genius, a stable genius. He
Really?
said it multiple times. Not during the press conference, of course. Today at the news conference, I had an opportunity to tell everybody what we're doing. We are working on thousands of ventilators. Thousands. And Mike Pence, unfortunately, he was in England with Boris Johnson.
Really?
And Boris is now in the hospital.
Wow.
Hopefully he doesn't have corona. I'll tell you, Mark, they should make a podium a little bigger. I'm the president of the United States.
What?
You can't make me a bigger podium? All I'm trying to do is brief the country. You got to put me right next to the guy who just was meeting with Boris Johnson?
That is a little
I wonder who's in control of those meetings. Probably the Democrats. They probably want to get rid of Trump.
Well,
big league. I was just tested, though.
You were?
I was negative. Of course. I'm Donald J. Trump. I told you. I would just throw gold on it.
What?
Oh, you want to try to stab me, coronavirus? Yeah, I'll just pay you in gold.
Does
How
that
about
work?
that? That's what we billionaires do. We don't get viruses. We pay in gold.
Oh.
Big league. Anyway,
That's crazy.
Mark, what's going on with you?
Not much. I'm in quarantine still.
I hope you're not going out and running around to the stores or anything.
No, not at all.
They had a nice sale at Kohl's. Don't go. Don't go, Mark.
Kohl's?
Stay home.
Donald, you're
You can
nuts.
order online.
You're out of your mind.
Anyway, Mark, I really appreciate you having me on Real Talk.
I love having
I
you on the
look
show.
forward to tomorrow's episode.
Donald!
I'm coming, Melania. Jeez, she's always calling me at 10:35. What is
Every
that?
time.
Donald! I'm coming, Melania. God almighty. Okay, Mark, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Donald.
Remember, don't forget to stay safe.
Donald Trump. He happens to call in every night on the show, guys. Seth, Adam, and Nicole, and my Aunt Lisa, and anybody else that's on right now. I just want to say what's up. This is day 461 in a row of the Mark Pyers Real Talk Show. And I realized that wasn't the song I was rocking out for you guys. I had it as my story earlier. You could check this out. Seth, I haven't seen in years. I hope you're on, brother. So this is something I created with all my pedals. We're going to get the BeatSeat out in a second. Seth needs to see the BeatSeat because it's the drum you play with your hands and feet. It's the first drum for guitar players. And Seth's a great guitar player. And the one thing he's missing is the BeatSeat. I'm going to actually get the BeatSeat out in 2 seconds. So Seth, don't go anywhere. You really need to see this. This is what I created with the BeatSeat. You're going to be like, this is a full band. No, it's just me in the studio right here with my guitars and my BeatSeat. Check this out. You got to flow, yeah. Oh, you gotta go, yeah, yeah. Oh, you got to go, you gotta flow. Let's get the BeatSeat out, man. Let's make it happen. Yo, it's Sunday night. We're on the Real Talk Show 461. My man Seth stopped in. Let's say what's up, man. We're gonna get down on the BeatSeat. Well, it sounds sweet. Yeah, you ain't even seen it yet. I'm about to get it wet on the guitar. What you gave? What's got to fret? There's 21 on this piece, so I'm gonna play it for you. What you gonna do? Say you gotta go, go, go. You got to go, you got to flow. You got to. Let's get the BeatSeat in here. What do we got? There it is. Hold on, we gotta get a little light on it. Give me a second, guys. You got to go. Here we go. There we go. Let's kick off my shoes for a second here. Let's get down. Let me show. Now we got it, guys. Now let's play something, all right? Let me show Seth what we do with the BeatSeat. So the BeatSeat is the first drum for guitar players, okay? And what do you mean by that, Mark? Well, let's get into it. That's right, mama. That's right for you. That's right, mama, baby. Any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, baby. Any way you do. Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. That's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Any way you do. Let me show you what we do with the BeatSeat. Any way you do. Raul, what's up? Seth, I'm so glad you checked that out, at least to see what it's about. So this last year, I invented this in 2013. And real estate was going well for like 5 years. I just didn't focus on it because I was getting the patent and everything. I finally get the patent, and I'm just like, okay, I got a patent. And then I just wasn't pushing on it. And then all of a sudden, you know, I had like a decent year one year, and it was like 17, I think it was. And I looked at my wife. We were away in April, and I said, what am I doing? I have a patent. I have something that I created that I have my name on for history if I go out and put it out there. And I started realizing at the same point that I'd retired from music essentially for about 7 years. I stopped playing. I was playing for my kids. I'm thinking about a song I wrote for my kids. I'm going to actually play it for you guys. This is a really fun song, actually. If I can remember the words, which kind of go along with it, but I created a song out of the alphabet song, okay? And I hope we can get a lot of people on. So everybody share this with your pages. This is a great song for everybody who has kids. You can play this for your kids tomorrow, and they'll feel great about it, okay? Promise you. This is probably the best song. Everybody needs this song right now. I'm realizing this actually in the moment. Sing the alphabet song. Sing the alphabet song. The alphabet song. The alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, M, U, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, no one in my ABC. Come and sing with me. Sing the alphabet song. Alphabet song. I'm trying to remember, it's been about a year since I played it, so let's get into it again. Share this with your pages, guys. Let's get this out to the world. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, now I know my ABC. Won't you come and sing with me? Sing the alphabet song. The alphabet song. Alphabet song. Ready? Check it out. We got A for apple, got B for basketball, got C for crocodiles, D for the dangerous, E for everybody, F make fast friends, G for good times, and H for hilarious, I for I don't know, J just because, K will keep on coming, M laughing out loud, M for mommies, N cause no one's better, O for my Oliver, P we're playing ping pong, Q for quiet time, R for my rock and Rosie, S for silly Sam, T playing tic-tac-toe, U for understand, V for victory, W for winter nights, X for xylophone, Y for yesterday, and C for zebras, and sing, sing the zippity-doo-dah, we'll sing the alphabet song. Alphabet song, alphabet song. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, W, X, Y, and Z, yeah. One of my ABCs. Won't you come and sing with me? We'll sing the alphabet song. The alphabet song. Alphabet song. The alphabet song. Let's get the other part, ready? A for apple, we got B for basketball, got C for crocodiles, D cause they're dangerous, E for everybody, fast make fast friends, G for good times, and H for hilarious, I for I don't know, J just because, K to keep on coming, L we're laughing out loud, M for N cause no one's better, oh my Oliver, P we're playing ping pong, Q for a quiet time like now, R for rockin' Rosie, S for silly Sam, T we're playing a tic-tac-toe, and U for understanding, V for victory, W for these winter days, X for Y for yesterday, and Z for zip, Z to something. Oh, when we gonna get out of this town? Oh, when we get out of this quarantine we're in, hey, when we gonna get out of our shell? When we gonna say hello and maybe not wring each other's necks? I'm wondering when we're going to show some humanity towards each other. When we going to open our eyes? Oh, it's like the ABCs. I'm wondering when we're going to realize that we're all one and we need to change. I may be the only one singing it, but I know it's going to go and reach the world. It just may take me forever, but I'm not going to give up, no, no. I'm just gonna go, go, go. I hope you spread these words of encouragement. We need them more than ever. Love these little moments when I just go and try to sing my thoughts out in song for you. And sometimes they come out clear. Sometimes I need to search deeper inside to connect with the soul within of my every thought. So we sing the alphabet song, yeah, yeah. Sing the alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, yeah. Now I know my ABC. Come sing with me. We'll sing the alphabet song, the alphabet song. Anthony's on, my man. Oh, my man. Yeah, I created that out of the alphabet song. I write songs every day on this show, brother. Let's do one right now. Anthony's on. Let's create a song. Anthony, you didn't hear this. This came out, I did this the other day, and we rolled on this earlier. This is something I did, and I was rapping to this. This is something that should be a song. Check this out. You got to go, got to flow. You got to flow.
Mark.
Oh, Donald J. Trump. He's winning big league. Winning big league. We'll have Trump on in a minute. Oh, you got to go, 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 go. Yo, it's Sunday night. My man Anthony stopped on by to the Real Talk show, and my title screen comes on. Yo, that's not cool. just doing. Listen, I don't know how to rhyme, okay? That's the one thing you gotta realize, Anthony. I mess around, I try to play, but let's create a song here in real time for everybody. Share this with your pages, everybody. And the way I say this is all you gotta do is get involved and you will be in the song. It's as simple as that. Give me something here. Give me a capo. I like to get something pretty going because the capo gives me the opportunity to get all the way up here. Ready? Let's take the 7th fret tonight. Quarantine we sit, we wait for some semblance of normalcy. It's frustrating at times when you just wanna see a clearing. No, the negativity out there. And Anthony stopped up. He said, I'll handle the rapping, it's fine with me, 'cause I don't like to flow with that. Let my speech come out through song. I let the words they come out of me. I can't stop them. Sometimes I do like 3 to 4 hours a night, and we just can't stop when we're going. I just start flowing, let the words come out. Let the universe speak, I say. Let the universe fly out of you. We're making a change every day. So open your eyes and see. The world we're living is so desperately needing change, and that's why we're here in our basements and differences. I've been here since 12/31/18. I've been here every day I've been putting on a show for you. Just might not have known, but I'm glad you're tuning in right now. Hope you'll subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just head to YouTube and type in Mark Pyre's Real Talk. You'll never miss a show, at least I won't. I'm here every day, and Donald Trump stops by. Big League, I'm always on the show. We're gonna win Big League. Every time we do anything, we win. Except against coronavirus. I haven't been able to beat that yet. I'm Sneaky Joe Biden. I can get rid of coronavirus. We do impressions on this show, guys. That's the other thing we get. I'm not really digging on that anyway. Let's play something a little better. I had a funkier, fun tune. Came up with a few weeks back. Let's see what we can come up with along with the idea, the concept. Ready? It goes like this. Let me give you a little like this. There we go. Isma. Let me just tune this pup real quick. All right, here we go. So I made this up a couple weeks back at my studio before we quarantined ourselves. And let's see if we can come up with it. It's a really cool tune. It got me flowing on something last time.
I'm flying, yeah, I'm riding high, and I'm hoping that you'll come right with me, right away into the future. Just right away with me, right away with me. We're here, right here on Sunday night on Real Talk. We're here every day since 12/31/18. Open up your ears for Real Talk, yeah. Everyone around should be on the show. Can let it flow. Anthony Pine is on right now. Hey, Raul, he said he's coming on the show tonight. Yeah, yeah. And Eastman's on the line. Yeah. And Seth came on a little earlier. Who's on? Who wants to say hello? Be in a song. Ooh, and I'm flying high. Yeah, and I hope that you'll come too and fly away into the future. Yeah, right away with me, right away with me. Hello, we're here every night, yeah. 10:30, y'all. It's never on the dot, 'cause I'm always making face swaps for you, right up to the show, yeah. So tune in every night. Tune in every night, yeah, 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 yeah. Every night is Real Talk. I'm flying high. I'm hoping that you'll come to right away into the future. And Anthony says we need a DeLorean back to the future times. Yeah, hey, oh, hey, Marty McFly, where you going? You gotta get back in the car. Take it for a ride to 85. For the ride of your life, you're gonna look back one day and say, I saw all of this time. I see all of it in front of me in the books. No, I lived it. I lived Marty McFly. My, oh, I gotta feed his brother and take it from there, yeah. Riding high, yeah. So thank you for tuning in tonight, yeah, 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 yeah. Follow, subscribe, do what you got. Just keep one thing in mind, I'm here every day. I will never leave you astray. No, no. You could always rely on this show. We'll be there to leave you something to bring your energy levels up. Yeah, gonna make you smile, gonna make you fly high. No, I'm riding. I hope that you come to fly away into the future and ride away with me. Take a DeLorean on a ride up to 85. We're gonna live this life, yeah. Where's Doc when I need him, yeah. I got a piece out this time, cause who knew that 2020 was gonna be this rough? I remember people saying it was gonna be a time when we're flying away from this junk. And that's how we create a song in real time here on the Real Talk Show. We do it every single night, like lots of times a night. Who's on? Say hello. You could have been in the song. Anthony was all over the song. And that's something you need to do. Todd, what's going on, brother? Fellow realtor Todd was just on. Todd, I want to ask you a question. I just saw an article today that was very interesting. Basically, the article said that once this breaks, people are going to be lining up at homes in order to see him because right now they can't go see him. I put out an awesome video just today for my listing in Westport, Connecticut. Wow, it's shaking. Don't shake, okay? I put this great video out, and basically the bottom line is it's a great video, shows the property, and hopefully there are people lining up mentally saying, I can't wait to get in there as soon as this breaks. It is a property that could be shown, though. They're sanitizing it weekly, so anyway, maybe I'll play that for you guys at some point. But we're all dealing with the same thing. Except I'm here as a talk show host for 461 days, so you could support this program. You can go to Venmo and support this program. You could also support it on Patreon, and you could support it. Where else can you support it? PayPal as well, too. So basically, if you want to do that, just shoot a note, and I'll leave it on there for you guys. I'm going to see if I can send this to my buddy real quick. How do we send this to some people? You know what? Let's put this on with some peoples. How's that? You guys want to do that? We're going to start a watch party with another group. Let's see. Let's put it on here. Ready? We're going live to the world. We're going to play a little music for these peoples. Real quick. All right, here we go. What is going on, everybody? My name is Mark Pyers. I'm the inventor of the BeatSeat. I'm about to play some music for you on the BeatSeat. Show you what the BeatSeat is. Basically, it's the drum you play with your hands and feet. And now I seem to have lost my pick. Well, I guess we'll just play without a pick, which is fine. I just kind of wanted to jam out for you guys a little. Anyway, this is the BeatSeat without a... Oh, there's my pick. Sorry. All right, who's on with me? Let's see. We're going to play you something here. Hopefully you guys get a feel for this. And I got to go back to the other screen. Where is it? Oh, I can't. Anthony, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Just keep sending me messages. I can see them over here on my software. Let's play you a tune. Ready? Dude, I'm going to knock over my coffee if I leave it there. Let me just move it out of the way.
This is a song I wrote many years ago called I Need to Be Alone, and check it out on the BeatSeat. Again, the BeatSeat's the drum you play with your hands and feet. Guys, if you go to, let me just type this in here for everybody, or I can't, I'll just tell you afterwards. Just go to BeatSeat.rocks. Everybody over here, what's up? I'm going to play you a tune that I wrote many years ago on the BeatSeat, the drum you play with your hands and feet, the first drum for guitar players. You can go to BeatSeat.rocks and check it out. In fact, let me just type this in so you guys have it. If you really want to check this thing out, you can. I'm building them out still, and we are being very careful. We are spraying them down for everybody, and I hand build each one. The CEO of Gibson has one, and Her is playing one, and so is her drummer, Carrington Brown. Carrington's actually one of our artists. Here we go, the BeatSeat. I gotta tune this guitar, guys. It's killing me. There we go, much better.
Traveling eastward with the wind at my back, and I'm leaving. There's no turning back, all alone, and that's okay with me. Stand with the crowd, few follow proud. Yeah, then the memories fall like these droplets from my eyes. I need to be alone, la 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 la. I need to be alone, la la la. I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing, but there's no telling what's going down with you. I need to be alone, la 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 la. I need to be alone, la 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 la. And I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing, and I'm bleeding inside, but I know there's always a brand new day, and there's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to say. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. Alone, la 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 la. same people, same hours, same moments keep following me along. And I can't get away. No, I can't get away from me. I'm broken down. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. Oh, I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. No, no, I need to be alone. No, 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 no. I need to be alone, alone, alone. I need to be alone, alone, alone. I need to be alone. 'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I always love that line. I need to be alone because I feel like I'm finding myself again. Now, this is a variety show, talk show. I've been live for 461 days in a row. I went live over here to bring this to the Connecticut Music Channel. I don't know if anybody's going to tune in over here. Say hello if you do. We just improvised a song in real time. I'll do it again with you guys if you want to start incorporating. Annette, how you doing? And if you guys want to start incorporating, say hello, Steve, and get into this show. I'll create a song for you right now in real time on the BeatSeat. You know what, heck, let's do it anyway. Even if nobody says hello, I'm going to create a song for you right now. This is the song about my invention, the BeatSeat, the drum for guitar players, the first drum you can play with your hands and feet. I'm using what's called the head rush. The head rush has 4 independent channels, which allows my guitar, my BeatSeat, my vocals, and my other guitar. So I could do 2 guitars. It's the best thing in the world. And guys, just very quickly, I'm going to show you the BeatSeat. Anybody here for the Connecticut Music Channel? I want you guys to see what the BeatSeat is. I invented this thing in 2013. It's the first drum for guitar players. It's the first drum that you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet. So if you're a drummer or you're a percussionist, you should buy one because, first of all, they're awesome and fun to play, and they have every tone you can imagine. I call it omnitone. Check this out. You have kick. You have 2 snares, this one and this one. You can make it sound like 3. You can really do drum rolls. I'm not, able to play it like that, but you could do drum rolls. Listen, you have. You have over here on this panel. See? It's just the full range, guys. We call it omnitone. Check it out at BeatSeat.rocks. Let me play you a song now. left to die, whenever understanding why. And I'll give my life to you forevermore. Keep me rolling on, and I'll never hide my face from you, and you will not be alone with me in the moonlight hours. Pay my debts at time to dream this dream and stay alive, where everything's fine is where the beat rolls on. It's where the beat rolls on and on and on and on and on. On and on. And I can't change your way, and I can't light your flame. I've been wandering low, and I'll roll on and on, on and on. The beat rolls on. The beat rolls on and on, and on and on and on and on and on. Beat rolls on. Fall away, just you and I this time. We're holding hands, this life, this love. And I'll take my chances, and you will not be alone with me. The moonlight hours when I pay my debts at time to dream this dream and stay alive. Everything's fine when the beat rolls on. The beat rolls on. On and on and on and on and on and hours, and I pay my debt to time. To dream this dream and stay alive, where everything's fine. So when the beat rolls on and on and on and on and on and on, and when the beat rolls on, the beat rolls on, the beat rolls on and 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 on. It's where the beat rolls on. Let me bring me back over to this, guys. I'm coming back to you over there. I'm going to leave this page, but I'm coming back over to my peoples. Guys, I'm coming over to you. I just left, but I'll come back to you guys too, the music page. I just rolled this out onto something different. We're doing something different. There we go. Michael was like, get it going on a few different things. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that tonight. Did I miss anything over here on this channel? You guys should just say hello to me over here. Karina, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. Karina says she likes the music. I'm going to play some more for you, Karina. My name is Mark Pyers. I've been live every day for 461 days. I will be live every day for the rest of my days. I hope you guys come in and join me. It's a show to just bring you up in these times when we need it. Well, I've been doing that for 461. We just needed a lot more in the last 2 weeks. I think it's interesting. All of a sudden, everybody's got a show. I've had a show for 461 days, guys. Let's get into it. You like the piano effect? Dude, we're about to get into some crazy stuff, okay? Let me get you some more going here, okay? Check this out. I'm going to play you something here. Check, this is one of my favorite songs to play for you guys. One of my favorite songs to play in history. And just because I can get to belt on this one, my flavor is this song right here. Check this out. This is a little guy named Ray Charles. You may know him. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, no. Move on, the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on feet someday. It don't matter if you do. It's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back, no, no, no. Whoa, 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 hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. Whoa, 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 hit the road. 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 Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 hit the road. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, yeah, yeah. Don't you hit the road, yeah. Oh yeah, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on the beat someday. It don't matter if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no, 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 hit the road, Jack. But don't you come back no, hit the road, yeah, yeah. Don't you get the road, hit the road. Don't you come back no, well, don't you come back no more. Love a little Ray. You guys up for Ray? That's my man. I love me a little Ray Charles. Love me a little Ray Charles. Who's on with me? Say hello. I'm not sure where everybody is, but I want to say hello to everybody, so please do that. John, how you doing over in the Connecticut Music Collective? I appreciate you. I'm going to go back over there. Listen, I'm flipping between things right now, guys. I'm going back over to there and over to here, but I want you guys to understand something. That is a night for us to get down, and we have some crazy things that are going on. Donald Trump called in a little while ago. Who wants to see it again? Someone tell me, I'll play it. I will play it for you. Also, Governor Lamont, I got a bit on that I did for you guys today, so let me know if you want to see that as well. All right, let me just see if I could quickly switch over to the Real Talk page to see who's on over there. What's up, everybody? Where are my peoples at? Something went wrong. That didn't work out for me. Where are my peoples at? Let's say hello to everybody on the Real Talk page. All right, I'm saying hello to Real Talk. Guys, we're flowing tonight. We're between 3 pages. I just want you to understand that. And I'm hoping you guys will share this with your pages so we have more people looking at this, because we're about to get into it even more, okay? Where the heck is this? Here we go. I think I'm almost there. There we go. We got 3 people on over here. So we just use on over there.
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, everybody. How you doing? My name is Donald J. Trump. I am winning Big League. I've been winning Big League since I was 3 years old. My mother told me, she said, Donald, you're going to win Big League. And ever since, she's been right.
So listen, I just want to say hello to everybody. Wow, this is kind of crazy. When I'm doing this, I'm talking to you guys right now, and this is doing, like you can actually see all the words over here on the screen. That's unbelievable. So who's on with me on the Real Talk page? I'm over on Mark Pyre's Real Talk. If anybody wants to head over and follow that page, you'll see me live over there. I'm playing some music for you. So let's see what else we got over here. Any requests from my people over here on the Real Talk page? Let's play a little Bob Marley. How about that? I tried this yesterday. Problem is I still don't know all the lyrics, so I'm going to do my best with it. Okay? And if I mess it up, back off, all right? Check this out. My man, Carriax, how are you?
So glad to see you over on Periscope watching the show. Subscribe, everybody, on Periscope as well. Guys, we are all over 9 platforms right now. I appreciate you all. Head to YouTube, subscribe, and ding the bell. Live every day forever. Literally, it's day 461. And we're going to play a little Bob Marley for you right now. I got to play my own little speed on it, guys. We're going to get a little funky on it, okay?
Said I remember when we used to sit in the government yard and trench out, and the barbers of the hypocrites, as we would the good people with me. My feet is my only carriage, yeah. So we gotta push on through. Mess that up, yeah, yeah. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. No woman, no woman, no cry. 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 Said I remember when we used to say in the government yard and trench town, and we would cook cornmeal porridge, yeah, which I share with you. My feet is my only carriage, yeah. So I've got to push on through. And I'm gonna be to say everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. Woman, no cry. Cry, cry, cry. No woman, no cry. No, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I don't really know how to play it. Oh my goodness, Karina, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm so excited that Michael is watching with you and you're watching together. Makes me very happy. And thank you for tuning in on this Sunday evening. It is music night on the BeatSeat. And we have other things going on. Like, you know, we're dealing with a lot right now in this state, you know? Like, I don't know if you noticed this, but we have a lot to be stressed about with this virus because it's New York City's right there, and that's the hot spot, right? So we don't need extra
on top. And I just found out something that I was a little alarmed by. Our governor decided to take a tragedy, which was a tragedy in itself. A baby suffocated and died, okay, at 6 months old. And they decided to like pitch it that like the baby died from COVID-19 and like, oh my goodness. Now I freaked out immediately. I have 3 young kids. Now, Karina, everybody, we all have kids, you know what I mean? And for when you hear stuff like this, you start thinking, well, okay, it's going after children. It's going after babies. And the facts are not exactly what they seem, okay? And basically this is what happened because of it. Look, you mess around, you mess with the bull, you get the horns, right? Isn't that what they say back in the day? Listen to this one.
I heard someone died on I-95, a car wreck.
Can we say it was COVID-19? I think we should just say it was COVID-19 and then we can get some federal funding from it. Let's do that and then we can see if we can get away with it.
Really?
Yeah, because who's going to know anyway? I think we should do it because right now we're overwhelmed with the amount of COVID cases as it is. I'm going to just do it because I think we have to try to get a handle on this. We need some more federal funding.
Goofball, right? He's a goofball. That was real footage of him behind the scenes. He's trying to call an accident on the highway, COVID. No, that wasn't real. But you know what? It was insensitive to do anything about this specific situation. But I wanted to make light of the fact that he's doing things to try to get funding, to say stupid things. Look, we're already freaked out. You're going to get funding anyway. Don't scare the people by making up stories or amplifying things in a negative. Like, I'm here to amplify your current state to the positive. This guy in this situation is trying to scare us. And I don't like that, okay? So I'm here with you, and we're going to keep it light. And with that in mind, Donald Trump called in. I don't know if you guys want to see this. You guys up for this? Is everybody up to see Trump right now? Carryox, I'm going to play. Donald Trump had a call in earlier. I like to do these. He calls in once a day. He doesn't hang on for too long. I played a pretty long song there, and sometimes he'll hang up on me if I don't do the right thing, which is basically to get him on the phone. Karina wants to see it. All right, we're going to get him on. Okay, here we go. Donald, are you there? Donald? I think he may have hung up, guys. Donald.
Mark, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing great. How are you?
That's fantastic.
How's it going?
Yep, I'm just here on the mission control.
Mission
I'm
control.
trying to figure out how to stop this coronavirus.
I know.
You know, Fauci says that I'm a genius, a stable genius.
Really?
He said it multiple times, not during the press conference, of course.
Oh.
Today at the news conference, I had an opportunity to tell everybody what we're doing. We are working on thousands of ventilators, thousands.
Good.
And Mike Pence, unfortunately, he was in England with Boris Johnson.
I heard, yeah.
And Boris is now in the hospital.
He is?
Hopefully he doesn't have corona.
Oh my
I'll tell you,
goodness.
Mark, they should make a podium a little bigger. I'm the president of the United States.
What?
You can't make me a bigger podium? All I'm trying to do is brief the country. You gotta put me right next to the guy who just was meeting with Boris Johnson? I wonder who's in control of those meetings. Probably the Democrats. They probably want to get rid of Trump.
Well,
Big league.
yeah, I think so.
I was just tested, though.
You were?
I was negative. Of course. I'm Donald J. Trump. I told you. I would just throw gold on it.
What?
Oh, you want to try to stab me, coronavirus? Yeah, I'll just pay you in gold. How about that?
That's not how it works,
That's what we
Donald.
billionaires do. We don't get viruses. We pay in gold.
It doesn't
Big
work
league.
like that, Donald. It doesn't.
Anyway, Mark, what's going on with you?
Just in quarantine, you know, just
I
waiting
hope you're
for
not
things to
going
happen.
out and running around to the stores or anything.
No, I'm home.
They had a nice sale at Kohl's. Don't go. Don't go, Mark.
What?
Stay home. You can order online.
You're out of your mind, buddy. I love
Anyway,
it, though.
Mark, I really appreciate you having me on Real Talk.
Love having you on.
I look forward to tomorrow's episode.
Donald!
I'm coming, Melania. Geez, she's always calling me at 10:35. What is that?
Donald!
I'm coming, Melania. God almighty. Okay, Mark, I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't forget to stay safe.
Good note to end on there, Donald. Appreciate it. So every day Trump calls in, he leaves us some sort of message. That was his message for today. And the Lamont thing, that's just bonus. That's icing on the cake for you guys, you know? And every day, like tomorrow, I got to bring you Cuomo again because he's making some strides there in New York. Look, we got more ventilators now, okay? We have people going home, more hospital beds opening up. Like we're going to do another Cuomo tomorrow, and maybe we'll bring in Fauci as well. We have to do another big one where it's the whole group, you know, like we did the Bezos. Did you guys see the one with Bezos where Bezos, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg joined Trump? That was a good one. I'll play that for you guys if you want to see it. But for now, let's get back into the music because a lot of people here are into music, and that's what I do on the BeatSeat. Is I sound like a band all alone. That's the idea. You can go to BeatSeat.rocks and order your own BeatSeat. All right, Karina, I'm heading over to my main profile page to say hi to everybody that's over there. And then I'll be back shortly. This is kind of interesting for me. I'm flipping around today. I'm flipping around. Guys, I'm flipping from channel to channel. It's Christopher Walken. We're going to play a song right now for you. For you. You ever see what I do on the BeatSeat? Is turn on the volume, man. I'm going to play a song for you. I'm back on my profile page. Everyone, let's say hello. Share this with your pages, guys. We're on for an hour, 18 minutes, but we're not done yet. I'm playing more music for you right now. Tune in. All right, I'm giving you something you know. I got to give you something you know now. That's how we end it. Way to get the trumpet in on that one. You guys mind a little trumpet action there? I'm going to play you guys one more song, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow night's show. Okay? I'll be dropping some more trump for you. Big League. I'll be back tomorrow.
I'm gonna bring Melania. Sometimes I bring Melania. She really enjoys Real Talk, Mark. Whenever I bring Melania on the show, she's always like, oh, Donald, I really love Real Talk. And I'm always like, I know. And I'm always like, well, because you're my wife and you like everything that I like. It was in the contract. It was in the contract. It was in the marriage certificate that you must love everything that Trump loves. You have to be devoted to Trump. Always. Big league.
That's what we do here on the show, guys. We improvise as Trump. We improvise as Biden. We improvise as Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe Biden. And Joel's on right now. Joel, my Aunt Judy told me once before I'd be a good senator. And now I'm running for hall monitor. Sometimes it's president. Trisha's on too. Hi, Trisha. I'm Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm running against terrible Bernie. Bernie's Feel the Burn Sanders is who I'm running against. That's right. I'm going to beat you, Joe. I'm going to beat you, Biden. Joe, tell me one thing. Did you say that thing about Social Security? No, I didn't. Check the YouTubes. That's what happened during the last debate. Did anybody see that? Check the YouTubes. Check the YouTubes. Guys, I want you to know two things. First of all, not voting for somebody who says check the YouTubes. Not voting for someone who says, Jill's husband. Okay? And I'm not voting for someone who says, of course, big league, winning big league. Look, coronavirus, schmoronavirus. I'll just drop gold on its head. Big league. I'm just here telling you, you gotta tune in. You should be voting for Dick Fauci, if anybody, okay? He's an evil human being, but he probably is getting my vote. He's getting my vote, I'm just saying. Fauci's getting my vote. It's gonna happen. Adam's on. Who else is on? Say hello, everybody. I'm here with you still deep into the night. What is it? We're 12:15 right now, guys. We're rocking and a-rolling. It's Real Talk. It's Sunday night, day 461. I think we should make something up before we finish this up. Let's fix this, guys, real quick. Because you want to hear Take Me to the River the right way, trust me. Alright, so this is a song by the Talking Heads. You guys may know it as Take Me to the River. When I play it, it's called Take Me to the River.
Cigarette, my sweet 16, I will never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? I wanna hear you say, but take me to the river, washing me down, da 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 da. Take me to the water, I got my feet on the ground, I've got my my feet on the ground. I don't know why you treat me like you do. Through all the pain that you put me through, take away my money, my cigarettes, my sweet 16, I will never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? I wanna hear you say, well, take me to the river, washing me down, da, 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 da. Take me to the water, I got my feet on the ground, I got my feet on the ground. My feet on the ground. Washing me down, da da do, da da do. Take me to the water, I
So very quickly, we are at the end of the show. I see someone over here. It looks like his name is Dude. I need to relax. He drinks a lot of coffee, he said. And he said, okay, bye. Let's say hello to you, my friend.
Mark,
Oh, Donald J.
how are
Trump,
you?
how are you? I'm doing well, Donald. We should do dueling Trumps. Maybe I should do that one day. Be like, oh, well, how you doing, Mark? I'm doing good, Donald. How are you? Don't make fun of me, Mark. I will drop a anvil on you. I'm sure you will. I will stop doing your impression now. That's what happens. Doing that thing, yeah, you're right. It's probably been, it needs it. It needs it, my brother. Well, that's why we're done. I think we did enough. It's been an hour and 43 minutes of music. But David, if you want to hear one more, I'll tune the acoustic and play you one more. Let me give you a little something here, okay, David? David wants to hear a song. Let's give it to him. One more. Let me get the BeatSeat going over here. Those are my feet, sorry. Stretching my legs down the bottom. I played this yesterday, but it's such a pretty song, I feel like playing it again. I wrote this in 2005. Called Different. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. Day 461 in a row. I'll see you tomorrow for 462. It's called Different.
But you wonder why I sit alone in the doorway. Watch the world roll by. It's a sense of sovereign that's regal, warm embrace. We all fall from grace. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. Let it all slow down. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. We all slow down. Yeah, let it all slow down. We all slow down. From the top of the world I'm looking down. Ooh, it's kinda lonely standing on the ground, staring up at the bright lights. From the top of the world I'm looking down. Yeah, we all slow down. We all slow down, we all slow down. Walk to the beat of a different drum. No one can stop what I've begun. Won't be a fake, I won't cut and run. No one can stop what I've begun. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. Let it all slow down. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. We all slow down. Hey, let it all slow down. We all slow down. From the top of the world I'm looking down. It's kinda lonely standing on the ground, staring up at the bright lights. From the top of the world I'm looking down. We all slow down. Hey, let it all slow down. We all slow. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. We all slow. Hey, we all slow down. We all slow down. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it.
It's one of my original songs. I mostly play originals here, guys. Play very few covers. I don't know many songs that other people have written. I write them all here. Usually we make them up in real time. So I hope you guys will come back tomorrow for day 462 in a row. And I will be live at 10:30. Do not miss the show. Go over to YouTube, subscribe, and ding the bell. I appreciate every single one of you. David, I appreciate you like my Martin. And I'd love for you to subscribe over on Periscope. You'll see that Martin every single day, my friend. I play the BeatSeat every single day. This is part of the show. I invented this. It's the first drum for guitar players. You probably see me kicking it right now. Thank you. That's a Martin D45. D45. Custom inlays. I got this on the road. I bought it from someone. And then the other thing is this. The BeatSeat. Do you see what I'm playing over here, David? The BeatSeat's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your whole body. You kick this, hit it with your hands. But when you're a guitar player, like it sounds like you are, it is the perfect seat. I could sit in this thing, and it's so comfortable. Look, I sit like I would in the perfect chair. Whether I kick it or not, it's the perfect seat for a guitar player. And then on top of it, it's also a drum kit in a box. I'm going to type something in here for you to see it, okay, David? Hold on, let me close this off here. Go back to this. I'm going to type in the website to the BeatSeat so you can go check it out tonight. You can see hers playing it. Oh, I messed it up. It's BeatSeat.rocks. BeatSeat.rocks. R-O-C-K-S. I messed that up. Let me just type it one more time. BeatSeat.rocks. You can check it out. And just, I mean, literally, I'm sitting here every single night for the rest of my life playing songs for you guys. And this stuff happens. Listen to this one. This, to me, reminds me of like a Broadway tune. We're going to get into something right here as I say goodnight to you guys. Oh, you like classical. Okay, here we go. You can play classical with the BeatSeat too. You don't need a metronome. You make your own beats. It's Sunday night. I've got my Broadway song to sing. I've got to say thank you to you for joining the show for the night. And David Hilton, I'm speaking to you. You're on Periscope right now. David plays classical and he has a Ramirez. I'm not sure what that is. So I totally feel like this is a Broadway type of tune. Like, I don't know, I feel like this should be in the next musical, you know? Let me try to make something up for you here as we say goodnight to you. And then you'll see what I mean. You're like, yeah, you're right. So we're here. We're here in this moment together. We're trying to find the light. And I wait for you. I wait for you. The ingenue walks in
and she brings with her some drama right now. I can hear, I can feel the tension deep in the voice of the man. He's letting it out, letting it out. No.
Like, I totally, is this supposed to be in a musical?
I'll wait for you. Will you wait for me?
Like, I just want someone to write me some lyrics for this. Maybe I should just write them myself. Everything else is written here on the show in real time. Come on, I'm just very tired right now. I need my second, third, fifth wind at him.
I need my second, third, fifth wind. That wind fills me up with exultation. And if she comes back to me, I'm going to tell her how I feel. I'm gonna stand in front of her, going to say what my heart is feeling. And I can feel her gaze upon me now. I can feel. I can see her in the night. She's waiting for me. I'm waiting to bring her my soul. And I'm here forevermore. I reach my hands out to you. Won't you come on with me forevermore?
David, I love it. Oh, I love this. David goes, what dimension is this? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Listen, let me tell you something, David, okay? Let me tell you something, David, okay? I've been live for 461 days. This is an unscripted show. This is a variety show, okay? We come out here and we drop some content. Where are you from right now, David? David, where are you from? Are you from somewhere in the United States of America? Because you should be staying safe. Stay safe, David. You don't want to go out in the cold. You also don't want to go out and get COVID-19. You don't want to. Apparently Mike Pence might have it. Maybe he will, possibly, but I don't. I will if I took a test, but I didn't, and I said I would. David, where are you from? I've been doing face swaps of all different people. I got Cuomo. I got lots of Trump, obviously. Then Ohio. Okay, so let me see. What do we have in Ohio? Let's think about this. Oh, maybe you'd like to see the Elon Musk clip. Because he's apparently all over the place, if I knew better. I'm not sure if he really is, but I heard he is, so maybe he isn't.
COVID cases are skyrocketing.
That's him right over there. Retired firefighter, paramedic, thank you for your service, David. I really appreciate your service. Big league. It's very important that we thank our firefighters and first responders because they're winning big league. Now, David, this is for you specifically, my friend, for all of your services. I want you to appreciate all four of these characters. Here we go. Big league. Winning big league. Where are we? Come on.
So first I want to ask Jeff Bezos. Bezos, do you think that there's a chance you could help us with the toilet paper situation?
Certainly, if there's something that we can do to help, we're gonna do it.
We're dealing with it, but it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of toilet paper out there. Yeah, big league. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe you have some extra Charmin. Maybe you have some Charmin double ply. That would be nice for the people. If we could get some double ply toilet paper, I think they'd be very happy.
I think it's very important for us to be there for the American people. And if they need toilet paper, I'm gonna get them toilet paper. I'm Bezos.
How about you, Elon Musk? Is there any way that you could make the ventilators that you said you could make? We could really use them right now. We'd really like to have as many ventilators as possible, Elon, if you can make that happen. Is that possible?
I think it's very important that we have as many ventilators as possible. So if you need ventilators, Donald, I will get you as many ventilators as you need.
Mark Zuckerberg, we need your help.
We have to stop the spread of coronavirus.
We need everybody to stay inside. Can they go on Facebook more often? How about that? Maybe they would just entertain themselves with Facebook.
I'm going to do my part. I'll tell everybody on Facebook.
Well, I want to thank you all for joining me. And remember, tomorrow we will be getting together again, same time, same place. And Bezos, don't forget my Charmin. I want 2 rolls. Double ply. Have a great night.
Double ply. That's my favorite line.
And Bezos, don't forget I want my double ply toilet paper. Winning big league. So, David, that's what we do on this show. We're going to have tomorrow, it may be Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
I was thinking about doing Biden with Trump. So you could be like, hey, Trump, it's Joe Biden. Look, I'm running for hall monitor. I always use that because I think it was hilarious when he went out there and he was like, oh, I'm running, just running for senator. Give me a look over. If you don't like what you see, vote for the other Biden. I'm like, who the hell is the other Biden? I was wondering that, David. Who the heck is the other Biden? Because I heard that. I'm like, okay, well, I'd like to look at both Bidens then. I want to make my informed decision when I see both Bidens. Oh, there's only one? Well, then who the hell was he talking about? I have no idea who he's talking about. I'll tell you what, I just got my 2nd, 3rd, 5th wind. I'll tell you that. This is what happens, David. Sometimes I'm on here, and I've been on for an hour and 58 minutes and 13 seconds currently. And sometimes I'm like, okay, guys, I'll see you later. And then all of a sudden I start singing or something, and then someone's like, what dimension is this? And then all of a sudden we're on to another 3-hour show. So it may happen because we're at an hour and 59 in a second, and I'm going to just keep going. God help us. David, I hope you're enjoying yourself, my friend. I'm here every day to just put on a show to try to lighten up this world. I think we're so negative as a society. I started this on December 31st, 2018 to do one thing, to affect a positive change one person at a time. That's what I'm here to do. And I hope that I'm doing that for you today, because at the end of it, we only have this short time that we're here on this planet. It took me 40 years to understand what my purpose is. My purpose is to show up here every day for you guys and to leave a message. My messages are here for 461 days now. And there's just all kinds of this. Turned into a variety show about 3 months ago. For the first 360 days, this thing was straight just inspiration. Just coming out here to try to let people realize, or get people to realize, that we are one. We're not supposed to be at odds. I don't care who you like, who you don't like. We're here to support each other for being alive and help each other when we're down, give each other a hand, and don't push people down on your way up. Everyone's classic for doing that. Oh, I'm on my way up. Let me push everybody down on the way up. Well, I don't get that, because this world is better when we help each other. And if people realize the more you give, the more you get, they would realize how much better it is to be smiling and giving to people. I don't mean go out there financially and give to people, because not many people can do that. Okay, but go out there and give of yourself. My man David over here gave of himself for 26 years. He went out there and fought fires for people, and he let people like me stay home with our families while he went and fought the good fight. And my point is, he did something for 26 years that I just started doing 461 days ago, which is to give. Like, come out here every day. I'm not paid to come out here. I've said this from the beginning for you guys. Right now, I'm a real estate agent, and I can't sell real estate at the moment. So currently, I'm actually asking people to support the program. You can do it through Venmo, Patreon.com. I'm everywhere. But the bottom line is, I've been here for 461. I'm showing up every day forever. I'm not going to miss a day ever. Okay? All you have to do is subscribe. I met a guy recently. He goes, you know what? I got to tell you, I listened to this one podcast. The one thing I can't stand is I travel a lot. And on Saturdays and Sundays, they're never live. He goes, you're live every day? I said, every single day. Is that my man Boss? My man Boss is on. He goes, I'm live every single day. I said, he goes, well, you know what? I love that, because then I can rely on you being there. I said, I never thought about that before. He's like, all of your followers can rely on that. You're never going to leave them in the lurch without a show. I don't do like best ofs. Every show is a best of, because we get into stuff like this and we start letting the moment happen. And I'll tell you one thing. If you go back through every single show for the last 461 days, you're going to find moments where you're like blown away. Like, what? I'll give you one right now, David. You could probably appreciate this. When someone says you can't, smile and thank them for the fuel. I've been thanking people for fuel for 461 days. People, do you know how many times I hear stuff like, oh, you know what? When are you going to stop? When's the last day of Real Talk, Mark? How long are you going to keep this up? How many followers do you have? How many people tune in? So I don't give a crap. I don't care. I'm here to put out some light into this world. If people want to tune in and they want to capture some of that light and share it with someone and do some good, then they're going to start tuning in. If they don't, I don't know what to say. I'm just showing up every day. And honestly, it's made my soul lighter coming out here. I told you, the more you give, the more you get. You shouldn't be doing it to get, because giving, the term in essence is not expecting anything in return. Your church is just giving. And I just was built this way. My whole life I've been giving. My clients, Joel's on, I think my buddy Joel's on. Joel knows we give to our clients. We're both real estate agents. I've been giving for 13 years to my clients, just doing so much above and beyond stuff. I was the first guy to buy a drone in Fairfield County. I received so much flack for that, guys. Do you know how many people had a hard time with me bringing drone photography and drone aerial photography into this area? Oh, what's he doing? What's he going to fly his drone? Yeah, I'm going to fly my freaking drone. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to provide angles that no one else can get. And I'm not going to pay someone $300 and wait a week for it. I'm going to go out, do it today, and I'm going to put it online tonight. And that's what I did in 2013. And I was all over the news for it because no one else had thought of it yet. People were out there doing it, but no real estate agent had thought about providing it as a service yet. I went and bought one. I spent a ridiculous amount of money on it. I had a good year that year. I was like, I'm doing this. My wife was like, what the hell did you just do? I said, don't worry about it. This is the future. Just trust me. I know I could see it. I know where this is going. I need to provide a better experience for my clients. Right now, I'm providing ground images. Got some outside shots, inside shots, but I can't show the expansiveness of my property unless I hire a guy to get into a helicopter, $300, 3 weeks later, I get my photos. No. I was a 33-year-old guy. I was like, I'm buying a drone. I remember when I did that. I went and I shot a property video for my client who just sold his house. Gorgeous house in New Canaan. Great shot. He comes out, he's filming, taking pictures of me. I'm like, what are you doing, Jeff? He goes, do you mind if I send a little something to the newspaper in town? He's like, I was in PR. He's like, this is really cool that you have this. I was like, well, my concept is this. I'm going to provide free aerial photography to every client. Just hire me. I'll give you free aerial photography. Everyone else is paying for aerial photography. At the time, it was $350 per shot for just one shoot. I do it once a month for my clients at no charge. It's just part of my value, okay? So I'm doing this just to differentiate myself, differentiate my experience, and basically what happens is everybody else buys a drone. You know it. Everybody has a drone now. But I was the one with all the press. Got news stories all over. You could find them still. Fox, NBC, all over Connecticut for about a year. I became the expert because I was the first guy to do it. When the FAA came along and started saying you can't fly commercially, I was like, come and knock on my door. They were coming and asking me questions like, when are you going to stop? I was like, stop? I don't charge. I go out there and shoot, and I provide aerial photography so I could provide a better image to the buyers coming in. Then they'd started saying stuff like, well, that's commercial then, because you're eventually getting paid for that work that you did. I said, that's BS. You come tell me. You write a cease and desist letter and come and knock on my door with it, and I'll stop. But for that, I'm going to continue on. Well, it was 2013. It's 2020, and I've been flying my drone since successfully. So the bottom line is you need to be willing to see the future. And if you are going to see the future, go for it. Don't wait for someone else to do it. I lost another one of my ideas the other day. 3 years ago, I came up with an idea called American Songwriter. You sit down with a group of judges and you write a song in real time. You guys saw me doing that tonight. This is why I had this concept, because I write songs constantly in real time. I said, here's the idea. American Songwriter. Who's the best songwriter in America? Everybody goes out there. It's a competition. You go up against judges. They give you a topic. I want you to write a song about cats. Okay, here we go. I want you to write a song about the alphabet song. Did that one tonight. And we go and you find the best songwriter. Well, they just came out with that. It's coming out in a month or so. It's called like the lyric or something like that. And it's who can write the best song. And then maybe the artist will play the song. They changed my idea, touch. But I wrote that 3 years ago. I can't do it all, guys. I got the BeatSeat. I'm out here on Real Talk every day. I got 7 more inventions that are so mind-blowingly huge. I just can't do them until I get everything else going. Especially while I'm here, I can't sell real estate. How am I supposed to push all my other inventions and ideas forward if I can't even make money at the moment? That's an interesting one for all of us to think about. I keep saying someone who's got the funds and is able to make open doors should be like, dude, this guy keeps coming up with stuff like every day. Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate. What's that, Mark? Well, 3 weeks ago when this all went down, I said, I'll create a company called Stay Safe. You stay safe. I'll go into the house with my mask and everything, shoot a great video for you, and I'll give you a breakdown of what needs to be done and a ballpark estimate of the work. All you have to do is stay safe. Let me do the work. I give you that info and you decide whether or not it even makes sense to leave that house and look at it. Isn't it a great idea? Whether it's coronavirus or not, you could be in LA and want to look at a property in New York. Well, I could take care of that for you. Provide you with the info, and you decide whether or not it even makes sense to book a flight to go out there to look at property. Stay Safe Concierge. You can go to markpyersrealtalk.com/stay safe and see that. But that was my concept for Stay Safe. Well, now I'm here. I can't sell real estate. I'm quarantined. 2 more business ideas come out last week. Number 1, personalized face swaps. Everybody's doing this Cameo thing. Wouldn't it be so much cooler to get like a face swap of Donald Trump calling your best friend Timmy? Be like, oh, Timmy, I just wanted to let you know you're doing a great job in quarantine. Keep your head up, Timmy. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to win big league, Timmy. You just have to keep your head up. Don't cry, Timmy. Timmy, don't cry. Do you want me to get Melania? Melania, Donald! Melania's busy with Baron, but I'll tell her that you wanted to speak to her. What was that, Timmy? Okay, winning big league. So you could do a personalized face swap of any impression. You want Christopher Walken? Guys, it's crazy. You're doing a good thing in quarantine. Who knew the quarantine would be so much fun? We're here, the Real Talk Show, every day, guys. 461 days in a row. We need more cowbell. Guys, more cowbell. I got a fever for more cowbell. Anybody? Bueller. Voodoo Economics. Oh, I just nailed him and everyone thought about that guy. Look, seriously, just yell out someone, guys. Who do you want to hear? And we'll give it a shot. You want to hear Bernie? Joe, did you say that you would cut Social Security? Did you cut? No, I didn't. Whoop. Check the YouTubes. That was real. I watched it. I made a face swap of it. Did anybody see that? See, David likes my Trump impression. And my man, Boss, is on. I'm going to play you guys something else. Check this out. You like my Trump impression? Check this out. I got some stuff for you. Look, this is 2 hours and 10 minutes in. We're making some magic happen. This is Bernie and Biden during the last debate. You're going to like this one.
Well, I'm very upset. I was doing really well. Now I'm not doing well at all. Well, I think my Aunt Judy did it best. She said that I was the best candidate.
Did you always know that you'd be good at this?
But I was thinking that I was very good when it was hot outside and when the sun was beaming down on my head. Oh, I want to ask you, Joe, would you ever say that you would cut Medicare and Medicaid for all? Did you ever say that, Joe Biden? I would never do that. I would never cut Social Security ever. My Aunt Judy would never let me. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you listen to me, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do. If you go to YouTube, you ever tried to do it before? Of course not. Did you ever say that before? No. Check out the YouTubes, and you can find everything that Joe is talking and saying he didn't do. I've been doing it since 1947. I was the first guy to help. I was the last guy to help, and in between I helped as well. You just be honest. Would you ever be able to do that? I'll be the best hall monitor you'll ever find. I will be the best. I have the best base. All my people love me. I want to get Joe Biden in there. I won every single election. I don't even know how.
Oh, I don't even know how. I don't either, Joe. I'm not sure. My Aunt Judy told me I'd win. She said just go for it, Joe. They call me Smoking Joe Biden. Smoking Joe Biden. Joe, Sleepy Joe. They call him Sleepy Joe. We should make a song. Let's make a song on Real Talk. We call him Sleepy Joe. Joe. We call him Sleepy Joe. Can I sniff your hair, Joe? Oh, David wants to know if I could sniff your hair, Joe. Joe, can I sniff your white hair? I just want to see what it smells like. Do you have Pert Plus? What are you wearing in your hair, Joe? Is that Pert Plus? Is that Head & Shoulders you have on, Joe? I could smell it from across the room. I know I'm not supposed to smell you, but you just smell so fantastic. You smell perfect. Big league. David, this crazy stuff. Who else should we do, guys? You want to see another one of these crazy face swaps that I did, David? I'm glad I got David on. He's a firefighter, and I just want to say I appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to show you a couple more things I've done because Robert Stack. Do you know Robert Stack? Everybody knows Robert Stack, especially my friend over here, David, because he was around when I was around, okay? Listen to this. Robert Stack died. Yes, he died. But do you know he came back from the dead? Did you know that? I did. And here's the thing with Stack. Okay, Stack is back. It's 2150. Here's the bottom line with Stack. Basically, he was alive. He died. I'm trying to find the clips. Just kind of vamp here. He's alive. He dies. And then he finds out that where they cryogenically freeze his head. That was what happened with Stack. And now he's back. All right. They were like, the first person they're going to bring back is Robert Stack. He has this show Unsolved Mysteries. Here we go. Robert Stack. This is the first
Update.
episode.
March 11, 2020.
Wait, hold on. That's the first one. I needed to find that's the second one. I got to find the first one for you guys. It's right here. I just had it. I thought that was, never mind. Here we go. It's crazy. Robert Stack, 2020.
January 11th, 2020. A small village in China called Wuhan. There's an outbreak of epic proportions. Was it SARS? The Spanish flu? No. All this and more. The next Unsolved Mystery.
That was number one right there. That was the original, okay? And then we came up with this one second. Again, Stack is kind of crazy, right? Here we go. This is Robert Stack, the update.
Update. March 11, 2020. The sky is falling. Everyone's freaking out. Trying to find a cure to coronavirus. Is it the end of humanity? Or will we make it through? Find out on the next Unsolved Mysteries.
Here's a little outtake.
March 11th, 2020. The shit is hitting the fan.
So that's just me being a goofball. But then we did part 3 was just the other day. I think it was 2 days ago. And I want you guys to see this because it's very important. My face swaps have gotten better over time now. I'm using videos in order to kind of get the whole feel. So here's Robert Stack, the update. This is a very short version, but here we go. Part 3. Well, I love the opening.
April 3rd, 2020. The Wuhan flu. It's all over the place. United States is at all-time highs. Will they find the cure? Join me on this Unsolved Mysteries.
How cool is it to have the intro and the outro now, guys? Whew. That's like a real Unsolved Mysteries episode. Now we got to do a real version of it. Like,
April 5th, April 6th, 2020. We're winning big league.
Dano J. Tripp, I want to have Robert Stack do my press corps. Robert Stack, can you please be my press corps director? I need you to go up there and talk to the press about coronavirus.
No problem, Donald. April 6th, 2020. Coronavirus is on the rise. What questions do you have for the president?
well, I just wanted to know what's the president doing to try to stop the coronavirus?
April 6th. He's stopping it by being Donald Trump. He's gonna win big league. Winning big league.
I can't believe I just did that. Robert Stack is the press corps. How funny would that be if he was up there? He was like, oh my goodness, it would be hilarious if he was like,
Mike Pence went to England to meet with Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson winds up in the hospital. Will Mike Pence be okay? Will he have to go to the hospital with COVID-19? Join us next time on the next Unsolved Mysteries Press Corps edition.
David, I'm out of my mind, right? Just a little bit. I mean, that's the idea of this show. Look, this is an unscripted show. I do up to 4 hours live without a script. You have to be a little mad to do that, okay? Or you just have to be somebody who's meant to entertain the world. It could be a little bit of both. But realistically, this show gets better when people get on, when David's on, when more people join. All you got to do is say hello. and you become part of the show. I bring you in. We have a little conversation. In fact, I'm able to do Zoom calls now. I can't wait to start doing this. I want to get people on. Oh, I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's fantastic. One of the best shows ever. You know what? That's one of the only shows I'll watch. We talk about this often, okay? I shut off the Negatube on 12/31/18. I've turned it on a few times for sporting events. Turned it on for The Curse of Oak Island. That's the other show I'll watch. I love. I haven't watched TV in about 2 months now, guys. Do you know during this right now, during quarantine, I haven't watched any TV? Can you believe that? I can barely believe that. And the reason is, with my kids, I'm working on stuff, and then I'm working on bits for you guys. I'm putting together face swaps for you guys, and then I'm editing content. I'm writing a book. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff right now. I'm writing a novel, my first book, the Real Talk book. And it's basically all the stuff we're talking about, David. You know, I say a smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. And I don't think anybody's on to catch this, but I have this little game I play with everybody. Oh, David, you rock. Keep that thing on pause. I'm not done yet. It's about to get good. So basically, here's the story with a smile. A smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. Very simply, it costs me 0 to give my smiles, but it has an energetic value. It creates change in another. That's not a question. It's absolute. I've seen it. I've lived it. And the idea behind it is this. If you could walk through your life just with a straight face, that's one experience. But if you walk through your life with a smile, not a fake smile, but you walk through life with a smile, you will find a happiness you didn't know existed because of your smile. You have no idea the power of your smile. It's one of the most amazing things in the world. You have a power you don't even realize. And I'm going to show you how powerful it is right now. So here's the game. The game is very simple. Don't smile. That's it. Just don't smile. You're going to stare back at me, and whatever you do, don't smile, okay? You just stay straight-faced, and that's the game. That's it. It's very simple, right? So don't smile. I said don't. I told you not to smile. But when someone smiles at you, you automatically react. Your body reacts. Everything, your emotions move in a positive direction. You become lighter in that split second if you connect, if you let it happen, if you allow yourself to change. And that's why when I've been doing this for 461 days, we get to all these moments. And just to reiterate what I said earlier, when someone says you can't, smile and thank them for the fuel. I'll be here thanking people for fuel. You tell me I won't make it. You tell me I won't reach the world. Thank you for the fuel. I just can't wait for tomorrow. Now, the more people that share this content, David, the more you tell your friends. You go over to your Facebook and say, hey, check this dude out. He's live every day. Or you go to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell over there, and you show up again tomorrow. And just know I'm on at 10:30 every single night. This is the show. It is literal variety. Everything. Music. You got everything. And you never know what's coming next because I don't know what's coming next. But what I will tell you is I'm always going to put my heart out there, and I'm always going to give you what I see as the truth. Whether it's right or wrong, it's what I feel is true. I don't hide behind anything. I let the moment happen. This is the 100% who I am. I let my moment happen, and I'm just hoping that something good happens in that moment. I often think about one day. You said you're 65. I think about when I'm 75. Face did not show up today. That's another thing. David doesn't know who Dick Face is. Dick Face is a vile human being running for president as well in November up against Sleepy Joe and Dano J. Chebb. And Dick Face is basically, I won't ruin it. Come back tomorrow and I'll show you Face. But check this out. Bottom line is this. The experience that we are living needs to be memorable. When I'm 65, when I'm 70, when I'm 75 years old and I can no longer use these knees and go out and have a catch, play golf the way I play golf now, whatever it is, stay up as late as I stay, whatever it is. When I'm at a point in my life where I can't do the same things I'm able to in this moment, I'm going to only have my memories. So I'm here building strong moments. I say we should be forgetting about the past because it happened and it takes so much of our energy. And we should not think too much about tomorrow or the future because we are not guaranteed that. I think that's something David would agree with. You do not absolutely get a tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to breathe through the night and wake up in the morning and get to go and take another breath in of a new day. You don't know. You pray, you hope. But what you do know, and what you can 100% rely on, is this second right now, you are alive. This second right now, you can do something with. You can create in that moment. I've been doing this for 461. We create in our moments. And one day, someone's going to go through all of this content, and they're going to be like, holy cow, the amount of songs we've created in this show, just live, original improvisation, and all of it is fire because I'm just real talking you in the song. Just letting the words come out in the moment. And I'm thankful for the people that show up continually over and over, because this show is going to continue to grow, and we're going to continue to dig deeper and deeper into soul. That's the idea here. The only way that you can get more connected with self is if you decide to dig in, not go outward. So I'm doing that every day. And I'll be back tomorrow for 462. So I appreciate you, David. Go back to watching Voyager, but tomorrow, come back for some real talk. And remember, any topics, you got anybody who wants to be on the Real Talk show? Zoom call is now an option. Maybe I'll get Adam on. It'd be actually cool to have Adam on. We could do a Zoom call. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.